Good morning, students. Today again we are going to start with the chapter How do organisms reproduce, beginning with the topic sexual reproduction in human beings. Yesterday I talked about the human female reproductive system. Now today we will talk about the population control and the different methods involved in the population control. Now, talking about the different methods, first of all, the first method is the barrier method. Now, in this method, physical methods are there like use of condoms, diaphragm, and cervical caps. These methods help in prevents the entry of sperms and also prevents from different diseases like AIDS, STD, and AIDS, and different the disease related to the sexually transmitted disease like the gonorrhea and syphilis. Gonorrhea is caused by the bacterium Neisseria gonorrhoeae. The victim feels burning sensation and pain during the urination, and inflammation of mucous membrane of urinogenital tract, rectum, throat, and eye. Okay, so and encephalitis is caused by the Spirochaetobacterium trypanopallidum. The disease is chronic illness which affect the mucous membrane of genital, rectal, and oral regions and causes lesions. Infection occur by different sexual related to sexual diseases, and occasionally he is saying syphilis is easily cured with the antibiotics, right? Next is the chemical method. Chemical method involve use of specific drugs like oral pills, and it affects hormonal preparation. And next he is saying it prevents formation of gametes but can cause side effects. So it may be in the form of tablets, jellies, creams, and spermicides, and are some common chemical used by the females. These are placed in the vagina, and these chemicals adhere to the mucous membrane and immobilize and kills the sperms. Next is the intrauterine contraceptive devices. In this method, he is saying these are the contraceptive device made up of copper, plastic, or stainless steel. One of the commonly used device is the copper T. It prevents implantation on the uterus, and it causes irritation of the uterus. So the other intrauterine contraceptive devices are loop, spiral ring, bow, and shield. These can be placed for the long period up to 5 years. The drawback with these devices I have told: bleeding and discomfort. So IUCD may come out even without the woman knowledge. Next is the surgical method. So surgical methods are safe in the long run, but they may cause infection and other problems if not done properly. These methods include the vas deferens surgical removal or ligaments is called the vesicotomy, and fallopian tubes are ligated, so that is tubicotomy. Okay, so vesicotomy, this is the small surgical operation performed in males, and it involves removal of the small portion of the sperm duct, that is the vas deferens, which I have told you earlier. By surgical operation, the two cut ends are then ligated, that is tied with the thread, and this prevents the sperms from coming out. And tubicotomy, in tubicotomy, this is the surgical operation performed in females, and it involves removal of small portion of fallopian tubes or oviduct by surgical operation, and the cutted end again they are tied with threads and prevent the egg to enter the fallopian tube. So these are the different methods which I told you to control the population. Next is the reproductive health. Now talking about the reproductive health, now he is saying that reproductive health includes aspects such as number 1, responsible, safe and satisfying reproductive life. Number 2, awareness regarding fertility regulation method and the rigid freedom and the choice to the control birth. Next is ability to prevent and control sexually transmitted diseases. Now, sexually transmitted diseases, I have told you, infectious disease caused by pathogens such as bacteria, protozoan, virus and fungi that spread through sexual contact. I have told you about syphilis and gonorrhea in detail. One more, that is trichomoniasis and AIDS. Most STD, that is sexually transmitted diseases, are causes symptoms such as burning sensation in urination and urethral discharge. AIDS के बारे में if we talk, it is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome and it is caused by HIV. HIV is human immunodeficiency virus and its cure can not happen found till now and it may cause death if not treated properly. Okay, its symptoms can be controlled with the help of medicines, but it cannot be cured completely. Okay, so going on further, I am talking about now the activities. The first activity, one by one I will do, that is budding in yeast. That is to demonstrate asexual reproduction by budding in yeast. Material which are required is sugar, water, test tube, yeast granule, cotton slide and cover slip. So what we will do in it, take 10 gram of sugar in 100 ml of water, take 20 ml of this solution in test tube, add a pinch of yeast granule, keep a cotton and plug on the test tube and leave it in the warm place. गर्म जगह पे हमें रखना है ताकि yeast multiply हो सके. Place a drop of yeast from the test tube on a slide and observe under the microscope. So he is saying what you will observe. What you will observe? Observation में ये आपको दिखेगा. He is saying yeast shows asexual reproduction by budding. Okay, so these are the yeast cell. This is the developing bud, this is the new bud. I have told you in figure also, diagram भी बनाया था हमने, and these are the chain buds. Okay, so this is about the budding. Now continuing further, next is observation of bread mold, 8.2 activity. So in this what you will do, you will wet a bread and keep it in a cool and dark place and then observe the surface with a magnifying glass. Record your observation for a week. So bread mold grows on the bread. इस तरह से blackish हो जाता है bread, अगर आप देखेंगे तो इस तरह से black हो जाता है. It is initially white in color and then it becomes blackish brown on maturity, right? So next, that is due to the formation of, that is the fungus. Fungal जो है वो उस पे fungal not infection exactly, that is rhizopus उस पे grow हो जाता है. ठीक है ना? And he is saying that is due to the growth of what? That is due to the growth of rhizopus on it. Okay, जो हमने करा भी था asexual mode of reproduction में. Next activity is 8.3. In this activity, binary fission in amoeba, we can see slide में हमने क्या करना है, observe a permanent slide of amoeba under the microscope. बनी बनाई slide we will observe under the microscope. So what we will see in the microscope, under the microscope observe, he is saying permanent slide of amoeba showing binary fission, compare and observation. So you will see single amoeba and it is dividing. Okay, progress इस तरह की आपको slide नजर आएगी. This one. Next activity is there. In that activity, observing Spirogyra, collect water from the pond, he is saying, and that is dark green and contain filamentous structure. Put 1 to 2 filament on the slide and add a drop of glycerin. एक या दो फिलामेंट हम क्या करेंगे, अलग करके स्लाइड पे पुट कर देंगे, उस पर ग्लिसरीन डालेंगे एंड कवर स्लिप. ऑब्जर्व स्लाइड अंडर द माइक्रोस्कोप. तो इस तरह का हमें नजर आएगा फिलामेंटस अंडर द माइक्रोस्कोप. सो दिस विल बी द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ Spirogyra. Okay, now continuing further, वेजिटेटिव प्रोपगेशन इन पोटैटो. पोटैटो में कैसे होएगी, कट द पोटैटो इनटू स्लाइसेस and then potato slices with notches and without notches, keep in moisture cotton and observe the charge changes for the next few days. So what you will see, you will observe that अगर आप उसमें नोचेस वाली जगह पे you will observe within few days fresh green shoot and root begin to come out from the sides of the notches or the buds, and the pieces having no notches fail to give rise to shoots and root. This shows that new shoot arise from the buds present inside the notches. ठीक है, ये छोटी छोटी ये इस तरह की नोचेस आपको जो नजर आ रही है ना, these are the notches. Okay, next is वेजिटेटिव प्रोपोगेशन इन मनी प्लांट. ये तो सभी को आता है. आप क्या